Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We're about to dive deep into the heart of South America, a place that's bursting with vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and adventures waiting to be had. Ecuador. If you're anything like me, you're itching to explore every corner of this planet, and trust me, Ecuador deserves a spot on your bucket list. Whether you're dreaming of hiking through lush rainforests, summiting towering volcanoes, or soaking up the sun on pristine beaches, Ecuador has something for everyone. But before you book that ticket and pack your bags, hold up. In this video, Essential Ecuador Travel Tips for First-Time Visitors, I'm going to give you the inside scoop on everything you need to know to make your trip unforgettable. We're talking practical advice, insider tips, and all the things I wish I knew before my first trip. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this adventure started. Alright, first things first, let's talk about planning. I know, planning might not sound like the most exciting part of the trip, but trust me, a little research goes a long way. Before you even think about booking a flight, take some time to figure out what you want to see and do in Ecuador. Are you all about that Amazon rainforest life, or do you want to explore the Galapagos Islands? Maybe you're a history buff who wants to wander through colonial cities like Quito and Cuenca. Once you have a general idea, it's time to start looking at accommodations. Ecuador has everything from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious haciendas, so there's something for every traveler and every budget. And don't forget about activities. Whether you're into hiking, surfing, or ziplining through the cloud forest, book in advance. Especially if you're traveling during peak season. You don't want to miss out on the good stuff. Okay, let's talk about the language barrier. While you can get by with English in some touristy areas, knowing a few basic Spanish phrases will make your trip so much smoother and more immersive. Think about it, being able to greet locals, order food, and ask for directions in their language shows respect and opens up a whole new level of cultural exchange. Don't worry, I'm not saying you need to be fluent. Start with simple phrases like hola, hello, gracias, thank you, por favor, please, and disculpe, excuse me. Trust me, a little effort goes a long way. Download a translation app on your phone, grab a Spanish phrasebook, or even try some online language learning tools before you go. You'll be surprised how much you can pick up. Here's the thing about Ecuador. It's a country of diverse landscapes and climates. You might be trekking through the chilly Andes Mountains one day and sweating it out in the Amazon rainforest the next. That's why packing right is crucial. First things first, layers are your best friend. Think lightweight, breathable clothing that you can easily add or remove as the temperature changes. A waterproof and windproof jacket is a must-have, no matter what time of year you're visiting. If you're planning on hiking, make sure to pack sturdy, comfortable hiking boots. And don't forget sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat to protect yourself from that equatorial sun. For the rainforest, pack light-colored clothing. It helps keep the mosquitoes away, long sleeves and pants, and a good insect repellent. Oh, and a quick-drying towel is a lifesaver. Ecuador is home to some seriously high altitudes, especially in the Andes region. And while the views from up there are breathtaking, altitude sickness is a real thing, and it can really put a damper on your trip. The key to avoiding altitude sickness is to acclimatize slowly. Spend a couple of days at a lower altitude before heading higher up. Drink plenty of water, avoid alcohol and caffeine, and take it easy on the physical activity at first. If you do start to feel symptoms like headache, nausea, or dizziness, don't ignore them. Descend to a lower altitude, rest, and drink plenty of fluids. There are also medications available that can help prevent and treat altitude sickness, so talk to your doctor before you go. Last, let's talk about respecting local customs and traditions. Ecuadorians are incredibly warm and welcoming people, and by showing respect for their culture, you'll have a much richer and more meaningful experience. One of the most important things to remember is to always ask permission before taking photos of people. It's also considered polite to learn a few basic Spanish greetings, even if it's just hola and gracias. When it comes to bargaining, especially at markets, do so respectfully and with a smile. Remember, it's not just about getting the best price, it's about engaging in a cultural exchange. And finally, be mindful of your surroundings and avoid being too loud or obnoxious. Remember, you're a guest in someone else's country, so treat it with respect. So there you have it, guys. My essential tips for first-time travelers heading to Ecuador. I hope this video has inspired you to book that trip and experience the magic of this incredible country. Remember to pack your sense of adventure, keep an open mind, and most importantly, have fun. Ecuador is waiting for you, and trust me, it's going to be epic. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.